Hello everyone, today we will practice cash revenue and cash cost of sales, cash purchases, transactions in the QuickBooks. The good side of the cash revenue and cash purchases is that whatever basis you use for accounting and taxation, either cost basis or accrual basis, both transactions will post at the same time. You do not need to accrue, you will not recognize accounts receivable, you just post credit revenue, debit cash, or debit expense, credit cash, and that's all what you need to do. That exercise is part of my free course. You can find it on my channel in YouTube, and also you can find practice materials in links under almost every video on my channel. Okay, so what do we have today? On October 3rd, 2021, we received an urgent service call from the customer to fix their fence. We bought $100 of materials for cash and charged a hefty $500 for the urgency of the same day service. Since you probably have some accounting knowledge, you already know that purchase of materials and usage them in the service is a cost of sales. So when we do a revenue transaction, we match the costs which were used to generate that revenue. So $500, we recognize it when we perform the service and we get the cash on the same day. So we record credit revenue, debit cash, and then we do similarly for cost of sales, credit cash, debit cost of sales. Let's now do that in QuickBooks. So we go here, we click new. Whatever happens with our customers or vendors should go through customer or vendor column. In that case, let's do revenue first. Cash revenue is sales receipt. Sales receipt, let's pick random customer. They want us to put an email here. Okay, so product service, let it be just service, $500, and that's basically all we need to do. Save, send and save. Let's see. Oops, I was logged out from my accounts. Let's go into profit and loss. Okay, so we have periods here, and let's look here. October 3rd, customer 2, $500. Here it is in revenues. On the balance sheet, cash on hand, $500. Here it is. Okay, now we do an expense part. Let's go back here. Debit cash, debit cost of sales, credit cash, $100. Whatever has to do with vendors, we do it through vendors column in QuickBooks. And this one will be an expense. Cash expense is an expense transaction. Okay, we got an expense. Let's say we bought it at Lowe's. We use cash on hand. Category, job supplies, and $100. It is a best practice to put a lot of descriptions here, but I skip these parts just to save you some time. Okay, now let's take a look at our transactions. So we have job supplies, $100 here. Here it is. And for the balance sheet, so we spent 100 cash. Here it is, minus 100 cash. Okay, so now let's just delete these transactions, because it's not that easy to delete transactions in the QuickBooks. For sales transactions, we can go to sales, all sales, and we will find these $500 here, and we have some options here, and we will just delete it. Okay, and we can do the same for the expenses. We go to expenses, we find that expense and we just delete that expense. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can search the information in the description section under that video to join my course. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.